Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another Pokemon Champions video. This time around, bringing you the crab. We got Crabominable here, rocking the Iron Fist, rocking the Ice Hammer, doing some slow kind of Trick Room things, kind of Rain Team things. I don't know, man. I've always liked Crabominable, mostly because his hand reminds me of Kuma from One Piece, but also because crabs are cool, especially snow crabs. So here we have a Mega for Crabominable. Let's see how good it is. For some reason, a lot of people don't hate it, so it's seeing some competitive play, and I want to try it before people realize it's not that great. Or maybe it is that great. Maybe I'm just underestimating it. Anyway, this team is from Tacky Zach on the Discord. Thank you so much, Tacky Zach, for going ahead and submitting this team on the Pokésports Discord. Remember, if you guys haven't already joined the Discord, join it. Links to that are in the description. Share us some replica teams. It's gonna be hard to really get that habit out of the way. Some replica teams in the replica channel on the Discord, and then we might play here on the channel. You know, for those weeks where I don't feel like team building, I might go ahead, dig through the replica coach channel and see what I got in there. Anyway, I'm excited to play the crab. If you guys are excited to see the crab, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's see what the crab can do, man. I love how fast we find battles, man. It's so quick. Already found a battle against Michael. Michael, what you got? Sand. Okay, so I could play the weather war with him, or I could just set up Trick Room and turn my brain off, and then let the crab punch everything on his side of the field. Oh, they locked in quick. Okay, Michael, relax. I haven't even started to lock in. Yeah, let's Farigiraf. I think I enjoy the Farigiraf plus the Basculegion lead. Bring the crab in the back. Do I bring the rain package? I mean, I guess I could fight the sand. Why not? What's stopping me from fighting the sand? Yeah, let's lock this in, see how it does. Michael, best of luck. GG, have fun. I'm really living up to my my title of Pelipper admirer. I'm playing another team with Pelipper on it. All right, Intimidate, that's fine. I plan to flip turn out of here anyway. This turn, it's just gonna be a Trick Room. And a flip turn, realistically. Oh yeah, right onto Sneasler. No need to overthink it. They can't fake me out this turn anyway. They're just going to attack things. I think my Farigiraf can take everything from this side of the field, hopefully. And I don't think they're gonna really put a lot of pressure into the Basculegion slot that was just intimidated either. So I can pretty much switch into whatever I want. They're swapping out that slot actually into T-Tar. Okay, so I can't bring in my Pelipper yet. I wasn't planning on it though. But I'm glad I went for that flip turn on the T-Tar. That's some good damage. Even though I'm intimidated, thanks to adaptability. All right, here's the hard swap. I'm going into Crabominable now, setting up the Trick Room. Ooh, they taunt. Taunt Gyarados is definitely a thing. Okay. Well, that changes everything. I now have to switch out there. Because there is no point to that Farigiraf. Back into Basculegion I go. Let me Mega Evolve. Let me just attempt to get rid of their T-Tar here. I wonder if they're gonna Mega Predict me to go into my Pelipper. I could always attempt to set the Trick Room later. I don't love the fact I wasn't able to get Trick Room off, but it is what it is. Situations like those, I probably should have brought my Hatterene with the Magic Bounce. But hey, I didn't really expect the taunt Gyarados. Maybe I should have. Super Saiyan 3 Crabominable, here I am. Waterfall. Alright, not a lot of damage. And Rock Slide. Also not a lot of damage. I can live with all this. And give me my health back, thank you. Not too bad. Alright, Crabominable got a KO. Got rid of their weather setter. I now have rain in this game. The rain is mine. Which means I can pretty much KO anything that they bring in here. Like you. What do I do? Just flip turn here? Yeah, flip turn Pelipper, right? Save the Crabominable. Get rid of their sand entirely. This is why we brought the rain anyway. Once we get rid of the weather, it's fine. Alright, Excadrill's still gonna live, unfortunately, thanks to the Focus Sash. But we'll just get him next turn. Alright, flip turned out. Let's go back into my fridge. Yeah. Fridge Giraffe is safe. I think. I hope. Iron Head on Pelipper, okay. And then a Waterfall. T-Wave, okay. T-Wave taunt Waterfall Gyarados. So they're like fully supportive on that Gyarados set, huh? Did they taunt me again? I think I trick him in Weather Ball here. There's a Rock Slide. We live at 13. There's a Waterfall. Onto the fridge. They're para-flinching me. So they didn't go for the taunt, thankfully. They got the flinch there. And they got the para. Dude! Okay. We wide guard here. We're gonna try that again. I gotta get... If I get this Trick Room off, I'm in such a good spot, man. Instead of getting para-flinched. Nice. Okay, wide guard protects against the Rock Slide. Good. They Waterfall again. I gotta break through the para-flinch. That's the hard part. The crit para-flinch. We break through, baby. Nice. Okay. We're back in the game. All right, cool. Let's just Hyper Voice. That should get rid of the Excadrill, but I gotta break through a para. That's fine. I'll break through a para. Have faith in my... Okay, that's fine. They protected anyway. Thank goodness I didn't double into Excadrill. I was thinking about it. This is all just free damage on the Gyarados here. Which isn't much, because this Gyarados is tanky. Well, but still great damage. And the fusions. Duckies. Please, Duckies. Be on my side. I deserve that. After that para-flinch, tell me I don't deserve that right now. Gyarados. It would have been really funny if I chose my own Pokemon by accidentally doing that. Wait, did they try to protect there? LOL. Is that their last move? Protect? They got the double protect with the Excadrill though. Wild. They actually got the double protect. Rain stops. Not that big of a deal. I just need their weather to be gone, which it is. Hi, Sneasler. Yep. Doesn't matter what move I go for you. You're 1 HP. I can weather ball with no weather. That'll be more than enough. They can't fake me out because Frigiraff's still on the field. They did. They tried anyway. Neat. Psychic. Bye. We already found your sash. It's on the stupid mole. And weatherless weather ball. The weakest damage ever, but still enough. Is that all of them? Did I get them all? Got them all. Defeated Michael. Stick to the New York Knicks bridges. GG's. Okay. Well, got a win with the Crab. Crab actually did a thing or two. And we went up a rank. We take those. Anyways, GG's. On to the next. Judge rockin' Frostlass. Some more weather we gotta play against, man. Some more weather. We definitely want Trickerman to their team, though. That's a fact. I'm thinking this time we expect there to be a taunt somewhere. Because, you know, double dark types plus Talonflame, all three of those can carry taunt. What if I just go, like, full-on Trick Room Brain right away? With my rain package in the back to deal with their weather a little bit. I don't absolutely hate that. Granted, their side of the field loves to eat Hatterene for breakfast. But I got ally switch. I could do some dumb things. You know, Tacky Zach gave me the opportunity to do some pretty dumb things here. And you know me, I love me some opportunity to do some dumb things. Ensign Sneasler, double fake outs that don't matter at all. Works for me. And guys, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I think this is the only thing we should do here. We ally switch and we TR. Because we're gonna redirect the Dire Claw and redirect the Darkest Lariat into the not very effective slots. Oh, even better. The CC LOL damage, nothing. Absolutely nothing there. Oh, White Herb CC. That's a strat actually. That's pretty decent. And then Darkest Lariat. Also not going to be anywhere close to enough. And the Trick Room's up, folks. That's what we like to see. They had a lot of dark types on their side of the field. That's the one thing that concerns me and worries me about just throwing a Psychic out all willy-nilly. So I do just want to go for a Gleam. Plus a Hyper Voice, and I'm hoping that's enough for the Sneasler. Oh, no, it won't be. I thought that would do more damage than that. Never mind. Hatterene did a lot less damage than I remember it doing before. I'm so used to it doing expanding force damage. They really want to get rid of Frigiraff here. They keep throwing attacks at it, despite me going for the... Honestly, good. I'm kind of glad they did that so I can just go into my Crab. Bye, Hatterene. Thanks for setting up Trick Room and doing all the work for me. And it looks like my opponent's not switching in another dark type. I remember they had a King Gambit in the back. They probably didn't bring it. All right. Drain Punch and Psychic. Simple turn here. If they aren't gonna bring it, I'm not gonna worry about it, you know? I'm just gonna attack. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and attack. Withdraw the Ensign. Show me a King Gambit right now. Frostlass? What did I go for? Psychic? That still works on Frostlass. If they would have, like, switched who they swapped into there, I would have actually been screwed. That would have actually ruined me. If they would have just switched the King Gambit into the Sneasler and the Frostlass into the Instant slot. They would have wrecked me this turn. They had the opportunity to destroy me here. But they put them in the wrong places. Oh no, my opponent messed up there. Oh well. Alright, Instant's back. Still can't do anything to me. I did get intimidated though. That does kind of suck. Well, I know Frostlass is a 2-hit KO away. Let's get rid of the Instant. Let's Psychic the Frostlass again. Who might just Mega Evolve here. But that'll give it defense. Nope, just protecting. That's okay. Instant doesn't carry Protect. And punch! Even after an Intimidate, Iron Fist just doesn't care. Oh, also critical hits don't care. I mean, that's fair. Critical hits also don't care. But Iron Fist helps, I'm sure. Hi, Sneasler. Okay, at this point, the Frostlass is gonna try everything they can to live this turn, and we're gonna try everything we can to make it not. We're gonna double the Frostlass, especially after it just showed us Protect. We'll get rid of it. It's crazy how, like, Crabominable can have such a bad typing and still be usable. Like, Ice Fighting is garbage. But you know what? It's still playable. I'm playing it. And it's not horrible when you have, like, only 100. They get the double. What's with the double protects today, man? I'm getting screwed. That's 2 people that got double protects on me today. All right, well, that kind of sucks. What do I do? What are they gonna do? Oh, yeah, I know what to do. Ice Hammer, Sneasler. No. Pokemon. Wait, no. I want to go Pokemon, Pelipper, swap in, and then Psychic. Sneasler. I swear if Sneasler gets a double protect, man. No, Sneasler's gonna CC the Crabominable. Who ironically does have a defense boost in the snow, so maybe I should have kept it up. But it's fine. This will also do no damage. And then they're gonna try to go for an Aurora Veil or a Blizzard, and it's not gonna work. They went for the Blizzard. Pelipper avoids. For a Giraffe avoids. Goodbye, Sneasler. I really am a Pelipper admirer at this point, man. I'm playing the Pelipper, and I think I'm playing the Pelipper pretty well. GG's, Judge. On to the next. What a fun time with the Crab, dude. Still undefeated. And what are we now? Halfway? Oh, more than halfway. Wow. Okay. We're almost at Master, I think, is next. I think this will be our ticket to Master. Hopefully we get it. On to the next. Jready with the Alakazam Pelipper Drampa team. Drampa's terrifying because it actually does want to be in the Trick Room. The rest of their team doesn't want to be in Trick Room, though. And I don't mind the rain. I welcome the rain. But honestly, my crab ruins their team. Maybe not their 2 ghost types, but the remainder of the team I do well into. I kind of want to bring a late game Basculegion. Just for their ghost types. Or should I bring an Archaludon? I have Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, and Electro Shot. And maybe I just do Basculegion. But then how do I beat their Sinistcha? Well, I do have a Crabominable, actually. Crabominable should be able to one-punch a Sinistcha. Yeah, okay. We lock in with our Archaludon here. We're not bringing our Pelipper because they're also going to be in rain. So it's like if one brings rain, the other's going to bring rain. It is what it is. Rain is up. Whoop-de-doo. Alakazam Scizor. So I have to ally switch Trick Room here because they might try to bug bite my Farigiraf. So let's do that. I don't want that to happen. I definitely want Trick Room to be up here. Without a doubt. In fact, I'm pretty sure I need Trick Room to be up here. They Mega Scizor here. Yeah, they're definitely going for a bug bite. They're going for a KO. They're either going for a bug bite or a U-turn. I would welcome a U-turn, actually. This is why we ally switched. They want my Farigiraf slot dead. Oh. Screen Zam? Okay. And SD? Never mind. They're playing a different kind of game here. Game that I'm not so sure I want to play. I think I'm going to swap Crabominable in. Let me just Hyper Voice, I guess. Okay, well, they forgot about Armored Tail. That's fine. Works for me. That kind of is annoying. Okay, well, let me just eliminate you from the game. I don't really care how fast my Farigiraf is, in all honesty. So now I'm gonna just go into our Archaludon and then swap back into Farigiraf. Because they're not gonna keep going for bullet punches after seeing the Armor Tail. At least I hope not. Pop. Alright, cool. Goodbye, Zam. Alright, Zam's gone. That's one down. What does the Scizor do? Please, incoming bug move. Good. That still does half. That's crazy, dude. Holy. Whew. Ate the Choppleberry. Enjoy. It's all yours. I don't have a fire move for the Scizor, though. That's the one issue. Ew, stupid glass of tea. I can't go for Drain Punch until I Ice Hammer the tea. Ugh. How much of an issue this Scizor is for me at the moment. Just kind of swapping in and out for a Giraffe. See if I can figure it out this way. Yeah, that's why I can't go for Drain Punch yet. I had to go for the Ice Hammer first. which is fine. I mean, free Ice of Tea for me, but still. Ice of Tea? That's because I literally have iced tea. Nice little crit for me. I'll take it. I don't think their Scizor has Protect, though. Because they have Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, Swords Dance, clearly. Their last is Basculegion. Okay. Another one I can't really hit. We both didn't bring rain, by the way. That's kind of funny. Let me Drain Punch here. I think I just ally switch. That's fine. Which means the Scizor isn't protecting. The Scizor would have had protected first. So we're still in Trick Room this turn. It's the final turn to Trick Room. Ooh, I was hoping it would do 50%, man. It doesn't. Bug Bite. Youch! Light Skin Green wears off. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Alright, they gotta choose who they want to KO. And do I just ally switch again or do I Trick Room? I Trick Room, then I Hard Swap our Chowdon, I think. To take a Bug Bite. So maybe they predict me to go for the ally switch again. This is a hard match, man. This Scizor is scary. There's the Wave Crash. We eat the Wave Crash. I think they did predict me to ally switch. I think they sure did predict me to ally switch. Yes, they did! Oh, that knocks out our Chowdon still, man. That is nuts. We got Trick Room in. Another 5 turns. Or 4 turns, because this counts as a turn. Another 4 turns in for Trick Room. Have fun. Sorry, friend. Trick Room is not going away that easily. Alright, let's Psychic. Oh, actually, no. We have to do a little bit of damage to that Scizor. So let's Psychic Scizor. And let's Drain Punch Scizor. Doubling down on the Scizor to knock it out. Once we get rid of Scizor, we win the game. The Scizor is the only thing that is like maybe going to win them the game. Basculegion does not scare me one bit. Because even if it knocks out one of my Pokemon here, as long as I get rid of a Scizor, I win. They do have Protect! I'm mad. Who are they taking with them? If it's Crabominable, I lose. Dang it, I lose. I should have ally switched. How do I win now? Hope I get a special G drop with one of the psychics, I guess. I don't know. I'm double psychicking. I have no other move. I got these 2 psychics left on a resisted +4 Scizor. That actually did respectable damage. Special D drop. No. Oh, it's enough. Hold the phone. That was enough. And we hang on there. That's huge. You guys think Basculegion protects? Nope, don't want to forfeit. Battle info. Tell me how many turns left I have Trick Room. 2 turns. He protects, right? Should I Trick Room to extend it? Or I do that next turn? I do that next turn, right? Psychic and Psychic. That's fine. I think I win anyway. I could have double Trick Roomed. It's no big deal. He needs a double protect to win though. And I swear, if this is the 3rd person in a row that gets double protect on me while I'm playing Trick Room, they don't even attempt. Okay, good. I like that kind. I like the kind of people that don't attempt. Those are my kind of people. The ones that don't even bother. Listen, man, say what you want about Crabominable. Homie's got 3 wins in Pokésports history, so that's pretty legit, if you ask me. And Crabominable got us to Master Ball. That's gonna be the Pokemon that gets us to Master Ball for the first time in this game's history. Okay. Sure. Why not? Anyway, thank you so much to Tacky Zach on Discord for going ahead and sharing this team on the Pokésports Discord. Remember, if you guys want to go ahead and share your team, join the Discord. Links to that are in the description. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button on your way out. I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. Have a great day. Peace out. Bye-bye.